and the teal blue. This is the white. We'll come back in a moment after the video and show you just with the power of steam are you able to clean up all those messes on all types of hard surface floors. This works out really well. There's a hook and loop closure there, so this will all attach itself to those cleaning heads, and those cleaning heads are machine washable. This is Teko, our steam mop with handheld feature and accessories. Sell price at $81.98. Ordinarily $110. We're $28.02 less. And we're able to do this for you in only 2 color choices. Now, if you're looking to clean the barbecue, if you're looking to clean the toilet bowl, people may not talk about it a lot, but it needs to be done, or the shower track where all that pink gunk is, you know what that is? That's usually soap scum. Usually soap scum. That pink slippery goo is like body wash and hair shampoo and all that business. Now, we have this for you in teal blue rather, and we have it for you in white. Now, Jack Yeiser is joining us on Skype to talk to us about the importance of cleaning our floors and the handheld with steam and water only. Nice to have you back, sir.
Oh, thank you for having me. And it's so awesome to be able to bring a steam cleaner. To me, steam is one of the best, if not the best way to get cleaning done around your home. And you can see how much power we're getting right here. There is so much steam floating around here. It is instantly turned on. And I wanted to show you, look at how gross, look at how disgusting and just messy this pan is that I have right here. And what I want to do is I want to turn on the steam and show you. So I'm just going to go over it. I'm going to use the bristle head to make sure I'm getting in between and just starting to gunk that all up. And you can see it's breaking down all that muck, all that grime super easily. And I'm applying 0 pressure. There is no elbow grease being in use here. And so then I'm going to let it blast one more time with that hot, hot steam. And you can see the difference it's making right now. And then watch what happens when I get this. It just wipes it away. And look at how clean that is. In one wipe, I get it almost, and you can see the difference, how muddy it was up here versus now how clean it is right where I did all my cleaning.
Right.
That's the power of steam. And you can see it as well on the bottom of this rag and just how gross it was. It is almost instantaneous cleaning, and it's so powerful.
So many people are looking at this and they're saying, you know what? I want to be able to clean with the power of steam, both handheld and floor, and this one unit allows you to do both. This little button depresses and it turns into a handheld unit. You also get, come over here, you also get all these attachments that make this really important to have in your home, and you can get into the tight spaces with steam. You can also clean areas that are a little stubborn because you've got some brass fixtures and then also some strong nylon. There is also a little funnel pitcher.
That's the refiller.
Exactly, and you have this little tool that is flexible on the end.
It's a little squeegee.
Yeah, exactly. And then finally we have
glass.
the cleaning claws that are made of microfiber, is that right?
Yes, reusable microfiber, and that is so important to us. You've seen it on some of our other products like the Hover Scrubber Omni. We love to use microfiber when it comes to cleaning around the house because we want you to have something that's reusable and machine washable. That way there's as little waste from cleaning your home as possible.
And getting steam into those places is so important for loosening up stains and spills around areas where you don't want to touch the yuck with your hands. And sure, you could scrub it with your hands and knees, down on your hands and knees. But why would you do that when you've got something like the Teko at your disposal? This is money well spent.
Exactly, and you can see here just how much power. You can see this was caked on, dried on mud and grime. And I'm just going over it with steam. And it's honestly taking almost no effort from me. As long as I can get the steam head onto it, I can get cleaning, and it's breaking it down so well. And then as soon as I turn it off, I pull it aside, and then I break out one cloth and then one wipe. Look at how clean this just gets. If you want to come up to the camera up here, you can see exactly how clean it is. The difference that it makes in how grimy and dirty it is on one side versus the other side that I've now just done 2 short, less than a minute long. We've honestly used this for less than a minute, and it's gotten this so clean already. And that's the power of steam. It's almost instantaneous cleaning.
Now, Jack, what you're holding in your hand there, those are little catchers that go into the burners on your kitchen stove, right?
Exactly. So, I mean, these are just so, I mean, this right here, I've got like a little baking pan. This would be, I mean, This would be like if you made some brownies or something like that, and you get all that left over from the baking, from the sugar and everything that's just those deposits. And what I'm gonna do is turn the steam on, and again, it's just gonna heat up instantly. So you don't have to wait for this to heat up. It'll heat up almost at the press of a button. And then as soon as I get the steam on there, it just starts going to work, loosening up all the grime, making it so much easier for me to get up. And then right there, after it's done the job of loosening it, I let it sit for one more second, make sure the steam gets it nice hot and loosened up. And then I go over it, and you can be able to watch right here as I clean. And it's just like a little wipe away. It makes the hardest messes so easy to clean. You can see exactly where I got in with the steam, because this is all the exact, fresh, clean looking. And then you look at the rest of it and it's all dirty. That's the difference that the steam is making.
Yeah, you can put these pans in the dishwasher and they'll come out sort of clean. They might come out a little discolored because remember, your dishwasher gets super hot. And if your pans over time start to look like you've tied a rope to them and dragged them behind your car, there's a reason for that. Because they just take on the wear and tear, and they get a little cleaner. Not real clean, but a little cleaner. And they start to discolor, and they start to have burned on messes. This power of steam and this agitation will really get into those tight spaces and release all that dirt.
And I love it because you're not having to use any harsh chemicals. It's so nice because if you have sensitive flooring or sensitive areas that you want to clean and get a real deep clean on, steam is the best way to do it without using really, really harsh chemicals, because it is just getting it's vaporizing and getting all the moisture into whatever the mess is, and then bringing that up to the surface where you can wipe it away with the microfiber on the floor attachment or with a little handheld cloth that you might have lying around. It just makes for easy cleaning everywhere.
And everybody is looking for something that is rechargeable, or in this case, the unit is plug-in. And then you use all the different accessories over and over again. Some you'll need to wash, some you'll need to rinse. This is really remarkable. Now, there's a light built in here, too. Why is there a light?
The light, honestly, is just to do the power. So you have the light on the end of the unit so you can select your low, medium, and high power. Now, the reason you want those power settings is because not everything needs all the steam. Sometimes you want to do a light steam on things because there's not that much built up and you want to save the water. Other times you want to do a heavy steaming. Now, recently I had to wash out the oven in my home because it had gotten a little bit out of control with how messy it was getting. And I can tell you that putting little handheld attachments on here and putting on the heavy steamer, I mean, my oven looks brand new because of how effective this was at cleaning. And that's some hard, we had some like chickens, we had some turkeys, we had things that had boiled over in there and left some really baked in grime from all the uses over the past year. And using the steam cleaner really just made it transform into like a brand new oven.
All right, young Jack, we're gonna have to talk about that oven just a little bit. But it sounds to me like you've got the right tool for the right job. This is really remarkable. And if there are grout lines anywhere in your home that you need to be cleaning a little better, this is going to do the job for you quickly and easily. Jack Yeiser, always a pleasure to have you back with us, sir.
Thank you for having me. Have a nice day.
Thank you, buddy. You too. Now, very popular earlier was the rechargeable